Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Stormlord's playthrough. Now yesterday we left off having defended the north, not the north, defended down here, sorry, in the southeast, and then we were heading across to Highgarden. Now somebody mentioned in one of the comments that leaving our towns without garrisons or governors leaves them vulnerable. Indeed it does, but the point is, if we put a high garrison in there, all it does is encourages the AI to bring larger armies. At the start of this playthrough, you'd have seen every town was being attacked by 2,000 plus people, so it's not going to dissuade them from attacking. The garrison is there purely just to slow them down. In this particular mod, it is better, well I found it is better with the AI, just to accept the fact that your town's sieged. If you can get there in time to defend it, you can defend it, and if you can't, you can't. Leaving characters that could otherwise be leading parties or helping us in our fights to sit and defend a town is not really a great use of their time. But we will continue on. I don't think we take the walls in this. I think we go full trebuchet and fire catapult while the battering ram approaches, and then we will move in. We need to play this kind of carefully, because as much as I think we've got the bodies for it, these towns, specifically the ones for specific factions, tend to be better defended. They tend to have better militia and are a bit more difficult to take than your standard town. So we need to make sure that we're going in pimped. I'm not bothered. That's a castle that we've defended several times. They can have it. Again, they've sent an army of, what was that, 700 that just walked past us to take a garrison of 200. Whether or not there was a governor there or a garrison did better, it wouldn't have made a difference. The only thing the garrison would have done is bled my money, which we don't want, because I'm already bleeding, well, 30 now, but I was bleeding a lot more cash before I got rid of some of the garrisons. The walls are starting to come down. We're probably going to run out of influence before anything else. What? Oh, come on! It's King's Landing. That is the only viable direction we go. The Vale? What have we done to annoy the Vale? I think they took my other castle down that way, but again, I don't really care. My biggest concern is up north. If we can take King's Landing, I'll take it for myself, and then we will move on the north using Casterly Rock as a major, like our forward operating base. I can only do like twice more, if that. There's like 2,000 men there. How am I gonna... We could starve a bunch out, sure. 1,100, 200. So we can starve out the garrison, maybe. We've only got 2 days worth of food, so we can starve out the garrison. Take the walls down, take fire catapults and hope for the best, but I don't know if I've got enough influence to keep this army together long enough to get that done. Why is the garrison not starving out? It is just incredibly slowly. Look at the rate at which it's rebuilding its defensive siege engines. It's facing down 4 trebuchets. And it's able to hold them off. And look how slow the garrison's starving out. They're like 10 people a day. We'd have to be here for 63 days to fully starve out the garrison. They've now got 4 siege engines up again, despite being under constant trebuchet bombardment. I've said this before and I'll say it again, whoever made this mod has a huge hard-on for the Lannisters, because they get every possible advantage. Look how fast their defensive siege engines rebuild. And their garrison's been out of food for like a week, and it's barely moved. I'm just waiting for an opportunity where there's no... There we go. There's no defensive siege engines. We have siege engines. They have no food. Their garrison's just... It's starving out so slowly. They've got minus 148 food, but the garrison's only starving out by a couple a day. That's mad. We might not be able to take this. Like, there's a very real chance that we can't take this. But we will try. We have higher quality troops. Is there anybody else that can help? Oh, we can't summon armies while we're in a siege anyway. This is literally it. If we can kill a large number of them with the catapults before we go in, we have a chance. If we can kill more of them than they kill of us, we can then wait for our injured to recover and then go again for a second time. I don't know, this is probably going to be the toughest siege we've ever done. Because like I say, they really don't like letting this place go. I think the last time I attacked it, I had giants. And still barely took it. Ugh. Let's give it a go. And I'm pretty sure all of their militia bowmen have got crossbows as well, so they're armor piercing. I can't believe starving out the garrison didn't work. Like, of all the cheesy things that this game does to give them the advantage, just making it so the garrison just basically doesn't starve out is mad. Um... Oh, and we only get 17 archers to start with. Awesome. So we've got less than 250 troops, so they're going to have, what, 750? Oh, boys, this is not looking good already. We've been had. Put them behind that. Put them behind that. Let's make it more difficult for the archers to actually get shots off at them. Put the few archers that we have behind these guys. And then just basically try and use the catapults to kill as much as we can. Let me jump on this one. Definitely a good start. If you're getting good shots off with that, I don't need to see if this Queensman gets another. No, he's shooting at the gate. Brother, you're an idiot. You're literally wasting the ammunition. Get off. There's a hole in this wall, and I can see the spears of the guys behind it. Okay, need to go down probably by a whole section. We'll try an old trick of we'll leave a token force on the left-hand side just to keep the attention of some of their infantry. Yeah, we've got 250, they've got 709. Balanced. Too far. Stuck it down by half. That's good. City Watch veterans. That's the militia, by the way. Guy on the left is absolutely wasting his catapult. Because he's shooting it across here at these guys and missing constantly when he could be shooting at that wall and actually hitting people. Yeah, we've almost killed 200 of them off the rip. That's the gate down. In theory, they should now be moving troops to the gate to defend. If we take the internal gate down, they will send troops to defend. Oh, that's a miss. Wait for it. They're reinforcing, wait for it. That's it. We're out of ammo. Where's my horse? Oh, damn it. I'm going to see if I can get to one of the other catapults before they expend their remaining ammo. And this guy, why is he firing at the gatehouse? And there's literally a hole in the wall there. Almost. How many rocks we got left? None. Oh, for God's sake. I could have probably killed. That's drained. They're all drained as well. Okay.
Infantry! Infantry! Forward! Move! Forward! Make a shield wall! Infantry! Move!
Everybody moving to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Crackhead. He's about to run in there on his own. Yeah, so this is their militia, by the way. These guys with like 30 odd points of armor. Don't know where you're going. Oh yeah, and they've obviously got piles of rocks on the broken walls to use. Oh, they've reinforced this left-hand side. They've left this side open, look. It's 25 versus 15. We need to move some more bodies. Probably another 25.
Footman!
Because if that doesn't trigger them to sort of reconstitute, then we're going to have enough infantry to charge this and overwhelm them. Right, we're seeing less city watch, so we might have chewed our way through.
Soldiers! Infantry!
Yeah, they're moving some back, look. I'll be honest, boys, I'm struggling to figure out a good way for this coming to a close. I can see that guy. Damn it. And the annoying thing is, because they're crossbowmen, I can't even pick up their rounds to shoot back at them. Who are you? Did you know a guy called Clegane? Yeah, he gave me that. Gave's a strong word, actually. See if I can take down this gate. This is where I get headshot by a crossbow from the side. Because this will force them to put their troops in 3 places. Yep, knew that was coming.
Infantry! Line formation! Footmen! Follow me! Yeah!
Getting nervous now.
Infantry! Line formation! Infantry! Kill them all! Footmen! Charge! Soldier! Forward!
Try and take this left-hand courtyard. I may have made a mistake here. I came too deep too fast. We need to push through, boys. Come on. Push through, push through, push through. Ugh. My mouse sensitivity is too high. It's one of our boys with the hammer just taking heads. Love it. Ah. Boys over there being held off by a whole chunk. Try and single out the guys that might do a lot of damage.
Infantry! Attack! Here, footmen! Hold arrows!
Damn it. Damn it. All my heroes are going down. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Where are these snipers just absolutely taking down my guys? Yep, here comes the wave of reinforcements. Need to get you out of dodge, mate. Yeah, bye. Oh, almost made it out. Right, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Three, four, five. The five, okay. Are they coming out? Oh no, they're up. That's us. Alright, we kind of need to just stop feeding ourselves in piecemeal, because again, we're 200 versus 700. So despite the fact we did all that damage, now back to the beginning.
Hear me! Armor wall! Infantry! Onwards!
So we're going to drain our archers, make sure our archers have spent every last arrow before we go in.
Forward! Arrows!
Whittle down their archers,
Move out!
and then we'll go in for round 2.
Forward! Everyone! Arrows! Get moving!
I think all companions are down now. We all got mobbed in that last little bit.
Footmen! Stop shooting!
So far we've killed 812, 813. So we've killed 3 times as much as they've got. They've got 1,900 defending though. So we've got another 1,000 to kill, and we brought in 1,200, so we've got another 1,000 to come. But we need to make sure that these waves that we're fighting, we win. Every wave. We come out on top, and then we win it. We can't just feed our guys in piecemeal. I might actually see if I can bait these guys out. See if I can, that'd be helpful. Sometimes in the core game, yeah, here we go. You can bait them out, and they'll get shot to pieces. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm not going to need a big ass spear. Drop that. Drop the javelins. I know it seems boring, but draining their archers is one of the best things we've got at the minute.
Footmen, hear me!
There's just no good option. If we fight them in the gatehouse, that's not going to end well. If we run over there and try and fight them on the smaller side, then we'll most likely lose.
Bowmen! Archers!
We literally just need to wait until our archers have used up all their rounds. Because then we're going to fold them into the infantry, so then the bodies going through the wall are higher. We could actually play this a little bit smarter. Might bring them out of range, the ones that they're getting flanked by. To put all 399 people on this one side now. That's funny. 201 before I died. I don't think that's my record, but it's close.
Footmen!
Do we try and run around? That'd be funny. If we manage to pull it off, that'd be funny.
Footmen, hear me! Follow me! Warrior! Make a line! Barrows!
They're waiting for us, they're waiting for us, they're waiting for us. It's fine. We just needed to make a hole.
Bowman! Archers! 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 Archers!
Without a two-pronged attack, I'm not sure how we get through this, I'll be honest. Just trying to face tank through a hole in the wall. Alright, we got more troops. Get here, boys. "67 archers is our reinforcement." These reinforcement waves are cracked. 67 archers is what we got. Okay. Oh, we must have got some infantry because they've just joined the front line. I wonder if they already merged with the... I'm out. Let's give a Lannister archer a go. Well, losing the shootout now. Yeah, exposing ourselves to that much of the map's proving to be a bad idea. I thought we had enough to sort of overwhelm them with firepower, but starting to realise that we do not. I think mainly we can't counter the gatehouse, so we need to stay as far away from that as we can. So far they've lost 1,100, we've lost 600, so we've still got 400 left. But there is no more intelligent way I can think of getting through these walls. If I split the groups up, they get too thin, and we're still facing down. There's not one area where we'd be able to breach through. Because they've just got too much infantry. Like, even best case scenario, if we had 200 bodies to be able to... Oh.
Arch move!
Ugh. What was that? We got another chunk of infantry coming in over here, I think. Oh, over here. This might be an opportunity. We broke through and we'll get a positive exchange, but the garrison just can overwhelm whatever you send in so quickly. Who's that? Who the hell got a horse? Was it you? Pick one of those up. Got another 37 archers.
Infantry! Troops! Charge!
Who's this guy? He's only taking like 4 points of damage on a headshot. So they sallied out because they know they've got the numbers advantage. We're being cut to pieces. Form up, boys, come on. You boys still got shields, yep. Kind of. We're down to our... There's 400 of them left, about 200 of us. I don't think we win this, boys. That says they've only got 15 troops here. That's a lie. They do all look like... A lot of those guys look like militia, though. Like, not like your pimp militia, like your normal militia. I'll be honest, I think they're running out of bodies. Problem is, we're running out faster. $265 on that side, and we've got 132.
Soldiers! Troops! Form a line! After me! Archers! Forward! Move forward! Troops! Attack!
This is our last push. If this starts going sideways, we call it a day. Oh crap, it's one of those.
Soldiers!
Oh no, they're just getting cut to pieces. That's chaff. We killed 1,600, we came up 300 short.
Soldier, follow me!
I tried, boys. I tried. Although death-wise, we lost 600, they lost 850.
Troops! Fall back!
I hope that gives you some perspective just on how brutal trying to take this place from the Lannisters is. Now we can sit here for a bit, but now because the army's reduced to 246, we are subject to a counterattack.
Halt there. So,
Yeah.
tell me who I fight.
And I can't even attack. We win, but again, we are further... Oh, we got 44 troops. Prisoners, we'll take them all. We take all the prisoners. Just give some of these troops to somebody else, otherwise they'll desert. In fact, let me use whatever we've got in the inventory to level them up first. Okay, I'm not giving up yet. They're coming at us again, look. I can attack this time. However, they will have to be in tomorrow's episode. So, the question for tomorrow is, can I weather the Lannister counterattack for a second time and hold on to the siege at King's Landing? Because if we recover, we'll be at 800 troops, and I think they'll be down to 1,000, and with the catapults we may well be able to win it on the second try. But we'll leave it there for today, boys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.